Left a star glowing in your eyes when I'm not awake.
Hi friends, today topic is chronic obstructive pulmonary disease COPD. It is defined as the chronic bronchitis plus emphysema is equal to COPD. First we will discuss about the chronic bronchitis. It is a lung disease. It damages inside of your airways which causes swelling and build up a thick mucus layer. It is very difficult to breathe. Symptoms of the chronic bronchitis. First, cough that produces mucus, shortness in breath. Next, frequent respiratory infections. Next, we will discuss about the emphysema. In emphysema, airways and air sacs lost their flexibility, making it hard for them to expand and contract. Emphysema destroys some of your air sacs walls, leading to fewer large sacs that provide less area to absorb oxygen from the air you breathe. Next, symptoms of the emphysema. First, wheezing. Next, tightness in chest. Causes of COPD. First, smoking, industry, pollution and pollination. The class of drugs used in the treatment of COPD. They are antibiotics and vaccines, bronchodilators, corticosteroids. First, antibiotics. When we inhaled antibiotics is a medication, you have to treat chronic lung infections. Not all people receive antibiotics. It is a basic on their individual needs. Most of time you have to use after the ACT. By breathing fine drug through a mobilizer, it will clear airways deep into lungs to attack the bacteria deep in our lungs. Next, mechanism of bronchodilators. Here we take salbutamol. It is the beta 2 receptor agonist that binds and activates the beta 2 receptors, which is capable to stimulate G proteins on the bronchial smooth muscle cells. This consequently activates the stimulantly G protein, which is turns to activate the enzymes adenylate cyclase. This initiates the cyclic AMP synthesis, causing the phosphorylation of the myosin light chain kinase, stopping its activity, which allows the phosphatase enzyme that converts the myosin phosphate to myosin, that leading to the bronchial smooth muscle relaxation. Next, mechanism of the corticosteroids. Here we take the drug budesonide. Budesonide is a glucocorticoid drug that can be given by inhalation. It goes and binds and activates the glucocorticoid receptors in the bronchial cytoplasm. This allows the translocation of the complex to the bronchial nucleus, which binds to the HDAC2 and CBP. This receptor complex prevents the production of the inflammatory gene. Also, budesonides and glucocorticoid receptors activates the HDAC2 that result in increasing the gene repression, that reduce the formation of the cytokinins and decrease the activation of eosinophils, and finally ac- suppressing the activation of inflammatory cells like T lymphocytes, mast cells, etc. On the other view, inhibition the formation of the cytokinins that leads to the decrease the airway inflammations and airway hyperreactivity that leads to reduce the bronchospasm, wheezing and cough. Next, inhibition of the eosinophils by the apoptosis that reduce the fibrosis and release of the cytokinins that leading to decrease bronchospasm, wheezing and coughing. Inhibition the activation of the inflammatory cells that reduces bronchospasm, wheezing and cough so that it will relaxes the bronchial smooth muscle. If you like my video, don't forget to hit the like button and please subscribe the channel.